Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. This is looking into karmic messages, those of you dealing with karmic energy. So keep in mind to receive only what resonates, release anything that does not resonate with you. I did already record the twin flame and the soulmate messages. Keep in mind also, I know I have titles obviously for these different energies, but that you have your free will to choose and to release titles and listen to the energy and take the aligned course that is best for you, regardless of what a soul contract title may be. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. And if you're interested in more content, I do have a Bloom Patreon membership that's linked below. Highest and best messages for Sagittariuses that are moving through a karmic connection or dealing with karmic energy at this time. Okay, we have the Hierophant and we have the Six of Swords. Very interesting. Let's keep going. So something is moving forward and a bit of a, I feel like a smoother way in a way with the Six of Swords. Lessons were learned here. But this couple here, they're holding hands, and I feel like the masculine energy was controlling or is maybe holding back like his true feelings or emotions within this card. But you see the candles are showing the light, okay? They're showing the light, the truth, the illumination is coming through here. Now the Hierophant speaks of change and structure and peace as well, okay? Because he has those peace lilies there. We also have the Knight of Swords, which is about swift action, communication, declaring something, claiming something. Sometimes it can be a little bit dramatic or not the best thought out communication. Okay, but it's also what I'm getting is there's some swift change happening here. So let's clarify the Hierophant energy. Actually, no, let's just continue with the timeline energy. We'll clarify the Hierophant later. Highest and best messages for Sagittarius is moving through karmic energy or cycle. We have the Magician. Remembering your resources, okay? Remembering your connection with Source, okay, to create what you desire to create here. I feel like your higher self or your guides are reminding you of that you have these resources, that you have this magic, you have these abilities, these skills to create what it is that you desire to create. Okay, let's see what other energies want to come through here for Sagittarius's dealing with a karmic energy or connection, highest and best messages. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse here. So here's the Seven of Wands upright, which is interesting, right? Because it's not a traditional Seven of Wands. You know, that woman sleeping into that man's arms there. And so then you see there's that man, I think he has like her suitcase or somebody just getting off the train. So I kind of sense that if you're in a karmic connection or your person is dealing with a karmic energy, it's like there was this blockage of you being able to come together with who you feel you desire to come together with here, okay? And so there's going to be some communication, some very clear communication about the direction in which this connection is moving in. Because someone or something was blocking forward momentum, okay? Let's clarify, or no, let's keep going, then we'll clarify. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands energy here, which is about desires, about magnetism, okay? Alignment. This is coming through with, you know, many kind of soul contracts at this time where it just feels like it's done. It feels like you're bored with it. Okay, you're tired of this person or you're tired of this situation. You're desiring something different is what I'm hearing. Okay, now let's clarify the Hierophant energy for Sagittarius's. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a sense of desiring change for the future with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Change of commitment as well. clarify the Six of Swords. There's, yeah, I was going to say there's suspicion. There's the Seven of Cups. Okay? So, with that Seven of Cups energy, that's about having, you know, kind of mixed feelings, mixed intentions, mixed opportunities here. You both might have been wearing masks, okay, is what I'm sensing. But the Six of Court, you know, the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords is like, the Six of Swords is clearing things up here. Making intentions known, intentions clear. Maybe there's a conversation about not being on the same page, okay? Or someone doesn't want to be in a committed connection anymore. You know, they want to play the field. Something else that's coming through. Clarify, then, what is this declaration with the Knight of Swords? An ending. The Ten of Swords, an ending here. Okay, like I said, I feel like there are contracts that are just coming to a close, that they're at that point. And I feel like, you know, this person, or you could have been connected with this person for a while with the Ten of Coin and the Hierophant energy. There could have been some form of commitment. But now it's like you want to go your separate ways. Okay, you have different desires, is what I'm sensing. Okay, so then we have a very clear decision of an ending of kind of a painful cycle here. Let's clarify the Magician energy. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah. You know, look at the difference between, you know, these energies. The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Like clearing out a painful cycle here, and then you have this vitality, this lasting energy, this inspiration, this excitement, this passionate new beginning coming in. And that's what you've been manifesting, calling, and creating. I feel that definitely with this Queen of Wands energy. You can make it a King of Wands as well. You know, receive what resonates. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups. Okay. Somebody here maybe wanted to or wants to like return to a past partner, or, you know, they have met a soulmate. Okay. Because the Six of Cups is typically like the energy of nostalgia here. It could also be that someone in this connection, their partying behaviors or their toxic behaviors were getting in the way of, you know, this connection growing or evolving. And so someone is making the choice to end the connection, and because this person doesn't want to make healthy choices, okay? That's something else that's coming through. Someone also wants to return to an ex or return to a past energy, or maybe there's a friend that, you know, they have been attracted to here, or there's a soulmate, you know, that they're going to be magnetized to. Clarify the Queen of Wands energy for Sagittarius, karmic energy. We have the Five of Coin. So both of these, you know, energies here kind of look a little bit discontent, right? Not quite happy. I mean, that woman there is happy, but these other two, they don't look happy, right? And he looks like he's a little bit drunk. So I do feel like, again, there could have been like some sort of toxic behavior here that is ending this connection, whether it's, you know, connection, that karmic connection you're moving through, or your person is, okay? There could also be disagreements about where to invest, you know, money, time, energy. That's something else that's coming through. And could be, you know, somebody was a flirt, or somebody, you know, had a wandering eye, you know. It was just kind of that sense of it wasn't in alignment. This energy wasn't in alignment. Maybe at one point in time it was in an older paradigm, but in this new paradigm it's not in alignment anymore. It's like both are evolving and growing, but in their separate ways, going in their separate directions. to be true to themselves here. Okay, what other messages want to come through here for Sagittariuses resonating with karmic energy at this time? 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, right? It's like you both want to go in separate directions. So this might be something where, yes, even though things might be a little tense or, you know, it's not the most comfortable of experiences, right? I feel like you both might be in some sort of agreement that you want different things. Okay? Or again, if this is your person, it could be that too. Like, you know, that this partnership here, this soul contract is ending because it's like you're different people now. You've grown apart. You want to move in different directions. With the 10 of Cups, you want to be with your 10 of Cups, and you want them to be with their 10 of Cups, right? And that doesn't have to be a person necessarily, but it could be an experience or a certain lifestyle or, you know, a different direction of traveling in too, because we have the energy, that traveling energy coming through. Any other messages, highest and best messages for Sagittariuses dealing with karmic energy? Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups energy. You have dreams, you have goals. They do too, okay? And that's what's kind of pulling you guys in separate directions. But in a way, it's beautiful because it's like you're embracing, you're both being true to yourselves. Like, even if this person is on a lower timeline, right? Because there's a lot of alcohol partying and whatnot, like, they're still learning their lessons and being true to themselves in that respect with their free will, right? Whereas you are like not wanting to, you're wanting to be in a connection where you have freedom to pursue your passions and build your dreams and, you know, a connection that is energizing rather than draining to you. Okay, you're following your happiness. That's what you're choosing, is your happiness. Any other messages here, highest and best messages for Sagittariuses? Yeah, we have the 4 of Cups energy coming through here. Yeah, I feel like you both have known, okay, or again, if this is your person, have kind of known like this was coming, and like some of you too, like you end a connection with somebody and you start dating and now you're just kind of getting back out there, but you know, you're taking your time to decide what, basically like how your body responds to different energies, you know, if you're in the feminine energy or if you're in the masculine energy, like, you know, if you're resonating, basically if you're both resonating with these different energies that you're meeting with this 4 of Cups. Okay. Right. Interesting. So you're both kind of gaining your freedom through this, which is beautiful, because it might have been that you both were like in an old belief system, you know, where you're like, oh my gosh, you know, we'll just keep the peace and we'll just, you know, keep going along here. But you're deciding to be, you know, honest and real with each other. Or it might have been like, again, there was some sort of affair also that may have happened. But again, like, it was still truth. Like, there was still truth expressed here in the respect of, you know, each person is doing what they want to do here. Okay? And that's leading to honesty, truth, moving forward, and new beginnings. So there's a split in your timelines, is what I'm sensing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a creator card for Sagittariuses. Whoa. Okay, we have, this one flew out, raw intention. Okay. So being, again, like if you were in an old, if you both were operating out of an old paradigm, that's shifting and changing, and you're kind of updating things to align with who you are now in the present moment, align with your future and, you know, the direction that you want to move in. So your intention, you're being more intentional here, and that's important for you moving forward. Okay. And, you know, it might not be, it's like you're working through it, It might be a little challenging, right? But with that raw intention, like, your intention is very important here. Being very clear about your intention moving forward, what you want to build and create. Even like, as the soul connection is ending, or the soul contract is ending, having a very clear intention for that as well, right? But it feels like, yeah, it feels like it's in alignment. We also have creator earth energy coming through. So that might be something that's very supportive for you, grounding, connecting in with nature. Source, okay, connecting in with source here. Manifesting more abundance. Feeling the support, you know, from Gaia, from the earth. Some of you feel like, too, you have a purpose, you know, a soul mission, a calling with the earth energy, with helping the earth, right? With helping to heal the earth, or helping to preserve nature, or something like that. But I'm getting more so like for many of you, it's like you knew this soul contract was coming to an end, and I feel like somebody's just honest about it, okay, and that opens up the door for you both to be like, okay, we're on the same page with this, and we can move forward. Or somebody confesses that they feel like they've met their soulmate, or something like that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get a love message card here for Sagittarius. We have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Okay, so I feel like regardless of the title, although maybe you want to watch the twin flame reading, it's more about the energy and what's healthy for you, and what is in alignment with your future, and what's important to you, and you know, who complements you, right? Because if you have something that's constantly activating you, okay, then it's not sustainable for your future, for your long term. And again, there's like this yin yang balance coming through too. You may want to watch the soulmate reading as well, soulmate messages. But I feel like this is something you desire, is a connection where it feels peaceful, it feels balanced, okay, it's in alignment with your highest timeline, okay, and you complement each other. So that's very interesting, seeing that come out here, okay. Yeah, heart with a key, bottom of the deck, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. So definitely could be a new energy that's coming in here for you, okay. All right, let's get a love language message here for Sagittariuses. We have playing games. Okay, so it's funny because in my mind I was like, is this gonna come out as like the karmic energy, or is this love language gonna come out as someone new? So I have two different messages which came through this one. One, you guys were both playing games with each other with this karmic energy, right? You know, there were a lot of game playing, but that wasn't a love language. That was something, I mean, it was basically signs that, you know, you two are no longer resonating, right? But the other message I'm getting with this new energy moving forward, that you're going to be complementing each other, is you both like to play games, but it's actually like board games, or maybe it's video games. But you have that passion, or this person has that passion, and they kind of want to show you that world. Okay, let's get one more love language message here for Sagittarius, is clearing out a karmic energy. Wow, trust. I trust you. Okay, this person trusts you, they feel safe in your presence, and vice versa here. And that's the opposite of this other experience that was, you know, it felt fake. It felt fake, right? You didn't trust them. There was the Seven of Cups energy. There was kind of that sneaky energy. There was the suspicion. It didn't feel safe. Okay? So there's a sense of trust and just vibing together. Okay? Healing together. That's a message coming through there for the love language of this new energy. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get a lovebird message for Sagittarius is moving through karmic connection or karmic energy. We have the kookaburra. The kookaburra symbolizes laughter, happiness, joy, pleasure, amusement, the bright side of life, optimism, community, family, good parenting, help, fidelity, monogamy, teamwork, humor, unity, healing, and cheekiness. Okay? So there's a lightness and happiness coming in here after like a drawn out kind of cycle that you're releasing. And then again, like we had the Ace of Wands coming through, the Ten of Cups, the Magician, and then the Knight of Cups energy. You're going to be embracing more happiness and joy and amusement because you're being true to yourself here, right? You're being true to your alignment. And that's bringing in, you know, kind of that collaboration and teamwork also with Source, with the universe. It's bringing in healing. It's bringing in levity, right? Because this energy was somewhat draining. I mean, it's draining to not be who you are, to be with somebody where you feel like you can't be who you are. You know, or you feel like you can't evolve and grow, or they're stuck in a karmic cycle and you've moved beyond it, right? So there's a lot of happiness, joy, fun, playfulness, spending time with friends. That could also be that Six of Cups energy, that celebration energy too coming through. You know, spending time with friends and just like enjoying your life. You both kind of enjoying your freedom. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get a divine feminine message here for Sagittarius. This is my deck, but it is not in my shop at this time. We have choose inspiration over frustration. So even the contrast of like what this person was showing you that you did not want, you did not desire, it was inspiring you to, in a way, look at and help you become more clear on what you do desire, okay? So rather than being frustrated with this person, you're seeing that as a gift, okay? You're seeing, you know, them showing their true selves, you know, or even their behaviors that you know were low vibrational, you're seeing as a gift because it showed you the door, right? It showed you that this wasn't in alignment with you. It inspired you to focus on your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, and understand and be able to define what your Ten of Cups happy timeline looks like and what that is, or what that relationship, you know, that you desire to have is. So you've been empowered through this process is what I'm getting here. Okay? And again, that's not to dismiss any sort of frustration or pain or, you know, aggravation that you have experienced or any emotions that you have experienced in this connection, but it's what you're choosing to build moving forward, right? You're not attaching negativity, you're attaching inspiration. You are, you know, being inspired by circumstances and the soul contract here. In an empowering way. So we have calm, balanced, trusting, and happy with the masculine energy. And that's like this. Look, trust coming through here. Okay, so you're going to feel calm, peaceful, safe with the energy that is your vibrational match, right? Balanced, trusting, and happy. And keep in mind, too, to not rely on someone else to create that balance, you know, for you or your happiness. That's up to you, right? So you see how there's like this reflection coming through here too of the mirroring energy. So with that moon energy and the mirroring energy coming through here, masculines, it's you know, even that karmic energy that you were dealing with mirrored a cycle of healing for you, right? It mirrored a soul lesson to you. It mirrored a timeline that you once resonated with but no longer do. Or an old paradigm, right? But being true and honest, you know, and trusting in yourself and your decisions is bringing in balance and is bringing in happiness. I feel like a calm presence is also important to have here, since we do have the Knight of Swords energy and the Ten of Swords, where it's like things could get, you know, a bit heated, or people could say things that are not in the best of intention, right? So calm is a superpower. Embrace that mindfulness. create that calm within yourself first, okay? And then that will be mirrored to you in the external world. Also, it might be helpful to spend time around bodies of water that are calm and peaceful, okay? All right, let's go ahead and finish with a divine door message for Sagittarius is dealing with karmic energy. We have destiny. So, like I said, karmic contracts are destined to close out, right? Destiny, one door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So you can't see what's beyond that door yet, right? But it's like, whether this person breaks up with you, it's mutual, or you break up with them, you know, there is this sense of, okay, that door closed, there's acceptance of that, and there's a sense of wonder of what is going to open up next, like what destiny is going to unfold here. And it says unravel true as well. So there's truth, there's trust, you know, trusting in your journey here. It's powerful. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Do check out your other 2 readings that will actually be premiering before this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and yeah, this was really interesting. You know, I am noticing more and more of when I'm channeling these karmic messages is that things are unfolding in a way, or unraveling, or like karmic cycles are ending kind of in a natural way, like in the timing that is natural. They're dissolving in a natural way, okay? Or more truth is being revealed in a natural way. So there is a flow here, is what I'm kind of sensing. So anyways, receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.